Welcome to this episode of the Rambosk Report. I'm Brian Barcelo.
And I'm Andrea Jones. We start today with a drunk driver responsible for 2 crashes in Immokalee. Deputies responded to a reported hit and run in the parking lot of El Cubano restaurant. Then they say 22-year-old Lucas Lopez Juarez fled quickly behind the wheel of his Chevy Suburban, forcing deputies to avoid his zigzagging vehicle. Moments later, he crashed his SUV into a van as he crossed into the wrong side of 2nd Street. His vehicle ended up on its side, with Lopez Juarez trapped inside. Deputies worked quickly to smash through the windshield to free him. Lopez Juarez faces numerous DUI-related charges, as well as leaving the scene of an accident. He was checked out by EMS, taken to the hospital, and then released. The victim in the van sustained minor injuries.
And in other news, a CCSO deputy patrolling East Naples saw a white Tesla run a stop sign and tried to make a traffic stop. But the driver, 21-year-old Yaris Osorio, made a U-turn on Radio Road in an attempt to avoid the deputy, and then made a second U-turn at a high rate of speed. Another deputy responding to the call was able to catch up with Osorio after he ditched the Tesla at a house in Leewood Lane. He's charged with felony fleeing and eluding and driving with a suspended license.
That's right. And since our last report, we celebrated the 4th of July. And over the weekend, a bunch of our deputies helped patrol the Drones in Paradise celebration at Paradise Coast Sports Complex. And I understand, Brian, you were there.
Yep, I was there. It was a lot of fun. There were bounce houses for the kids, lots of food, and they even played a movie on the Jumbotron. And then, of course, the drone show in the stadium. It was epic.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that. I'm going to have to check that out next year. So thanks for joining
us.
Yep.
And we'll see you next week.